I learned extreme camouflage to escape special forces. Lock in.
Matthew.
I'm currently a tree. Let me explain. The other day, I was playing hide and seek with my local police department, but now the U.S. Special Forces want to turn. So we're gonna see how
Playing hide and seek with my local police department. Yeah, casual Friday.
good they really are at tracking people, because as you can tell, the gents and I are going all out.
We're in it to win it. I don't mess around.
The Special Forces have 1 hour to find us on this massive farm, and whichever team loses the
Bro, I would just like go hide in a fucking tree.
challenge has to pay for dinner tonight.
Oh man, this is insanely uncomfortable.
So with that in mind, I cleaned out my bank account to hire this Hollywood-level makeup artist, and she's gonna be able to make me go from this to this. That's right,
You know how uncomfortable of a position that is to sit in for an hour, though? His head's just leaning on a fucking wooden log. He doesn't even have, like, neck support.
What do you think, Kendall?
Bro, I can't even see.
Buried his entire body.
That's insane.
You are Groot.
But just to give you a little bit of context, these guys are no joke.
I've got 6 deployments into Iraq, 5 to Afghanistan. You've got
4 to Afghanistan.
So our mission sets usually were the kill, capture, kill type missions.
We would be at a target building. We're tearing apart the house.
But before all that, we still need to set up our hiding spots, considering that the challenge starts as soon as the Special Forces arrive here. And that could happen at any moment now, so
I don't think they're gonna fucking find him. You think they're gonna fucking find him? He's covered in dirt head to toe, and only his, like, jaw and up is out, and it's covered into a tree.
we gotta finish our spots ASAP.
If I cut out this area right here, I literally don't think they're ever going to find me. Gotta save the bark so that we can just put it all.
Wow, what are the odds they, like, walk over him? And he goes, oh! He starts peeing on him. Damn, dude. Yo, that'd be crazy. The odds he picks the tree he's on and just, he's like, dude, I gotta take a piss. Just starts peeing on his fucking head.
Unexpected, so I'm gonna go check on Kendall and see if I can't get some help.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if this bad boy right here can stop these Special Forces guys from finding me.
I'm gonna put a false top, overload it with trash. I think this is gonna do. It's a pretty trashy hat. You're welcome.
If all else fails, I have my plan B, my trash cloak.
That actually looks pretty good.
Now, Kendall's
I think they would look through that more than a trash can.
but with Jeffrey, of course, I'm expecting something a little crazy.
So I love Western movies. You guys like trees? Kendall, I guess, likes trash. So my disguise today is going to involve a horse. Are you serious? Side strap to it. I have a blanket around it. It'll be wrapped.
The horse starts bucking. He just starts fucking, like, wailing up and down. He's just, like, dead limp on the horse.
Around this horse.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna be mobile.
I think that is better than the trash idea. He's inside. They're gonna look inside.
These are stationary. It's a whole new meaning to the word Trojan horse. And they come really close, and we just go right off.
Into a sunset. Wait. Jeffrey, come back. I still need your help.
But he has to sit dead still on a horse's back for an hour.
And thanks to Jeffrey's skills, he was able to cut the tree super fast while Mariah started to get my makeup applied. So all we have to do now is get the bark glued to my face and pretty much just bury me.
Let's do this.
It takes a team to hide Matthew. Here I am helping you if you think you're gonna stump the Special Forces.
It's gonna be a pruning experience for them.
You're at a new level.
New level.
That was it actually looks really good though. That's crazy.
I already know I'd have to pee. I would just piss myself. In a little dirt path, dude, you're just fucking sitting in the ground for an hour. It would be the first thing on my mind. Have you ever been in a scenario where there's, like, no bathroom, and because there's a lack thereof, you immediately start thinking about how bad you have to pee? I genuinely believe that's half of the times I go anywhere. I just go, fuck, dude, there's no bathroom. Well, I don't have to pee right now. Actually, I kind of do have to pee. And then I go, oh, fuck, well, I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to leave for, like, 2 hours. We're probably going to pass a bathroom in, like, a half hour, so I should probably just go right now.
We're going to have quite the adventure today. These guys are Special Forces guys. They've encountered some crazy stuff in the past. I don't think these guys have too much experience with horses. That's right. We got some good stuff going. That guy,
Dude, I love horses, though.
Matt, he's kind of a goober, but we like him. I'm telling you.
They got weird-ass heads. I mean, like, single out their head, bro. It's like a fucking triangle. They look like fucking Phineas.
Just so you know, those two people are the owner of the horse and a trainer. And of course, they have a good reason to help Jeffrey with his crazy idea.
We're training him for packing, so we're putting a bunch of weird stuff on him. Got him in a new environment he's not used to. Kids, don't try this at home. Miss Renee.
Bro, but what happens when he starts moving around? How do you not fall? Like, he's just bear hugging the back of a horse.
Oh, and speaking of special forces,
Man, 50 acres, we might need to hustle a little bit.
so since we have no time to waste, Kendall and Mariah are rushing to help me finish my hiding spot.
A little uncomfortable, but we're gonna make it work.
So this
Honestly, I would not see him. You wouldn't see him unless you were directly next to him.
feels like I'm screaming into your forehead. Out. Please, don't say it.
We're literally putting the finishing touches on, just a little bit of foliage. They're already here, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get your high spot?
Yep, I'm going.
All right, peace.
Thank you. I think this is gonna work.
I'm 60 minutes.
It seems easy to see him, but that's because they're showing us where he is. I could see that instantly. If you're walking past the exact tree that he's at,
For 3 guys on the
but
property.
they're on like a fucking 20-acre property.
Might need to jog around a little bit, try to cover some ground.
And that's exactly what they'll have to do if they're gonna find us on time. Let's just hope they don't jog past my location too many times.
Guys, wake me up.
Dude, he's right off the dirt road, too. What if they just pulled his cup? What if they ran over him, bro? Like his fucking body.
Jeffrey's in this open field for some reason. That's not suspicious at all.
No going back at all whatsoever.
And Kendall's here.
That's a better strategy, though, because they're probably not going to look there. They're going to assume you're going to hide in a harder spot, whereas he's just out in the open on the back of a horse. I like that idea.
Outside the garage of the main
As long as the horse doesn't fuck up.
Alright, we're in the dumpster. One thing I underestimated is how hot it is. It's literally like I'm in an oven. I hear
Did he drill breathing holes?
I'm pulling up right now.
And different from our last video where the police came to find us with all their gear, Alex and Chris from the Special Forces are so confident in their skills that the only thing
Probably not. He just dives in there. He runs out of fucking oxygen. It's starting to get a little lightheaded in here, guys. It's a little hot. It's probably like 110 degrees. And I can't fucking breathe.
they brought for this operation are 2 walkie-talkies.
Plan-wise, we start with our buildings, do counterclockwise on the property, and then let's just go building to building to building.
Time starts
I feel like that alone is going to take them an hour, dude.
right now. All right.
Chris, I'll work this side, and then we'll go to these other rooms.
It's pretty crazy how fast they come up with a plan of action and immediately start applying it.
No fake seats here.
And not just that, but they operate in a very methodical way.
Plan here is to do kind of a grid pattern. So we want to make sure that we're clearing one area, and then we can confidently say, okay, I'm not in here. We gotta be quick here.
Yep. Okay, let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's suffocate them there.
And their strategy is pretty
Yeah, meanwhile, the other kid already died in the trash can.
simple, but very effective. The moment they enter any area, they go on separate...
How long would it take for you to run out of oxygen in a trash can? I don't think I want to Google that. That'll put me on a list. I'm not going to Google that. Probably like an hour or two.
And after a full pass,
I got the vehicles.
the other person goes and double checks their work, which means it's almost impossible for them to leave anything behind.
Nobody in there.
So I guess that's bad news for me and the gents.
Well, I'll go this way, you go that way.
And the crazy thing is that they're literally checking every nook and cranny of this entire farm.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. They checked that whole warehouse in 6 minutes.
Entire farm.
You know who might be in there? Beaver Boy.
I hear someone outside.
Oh my God, 7 minutes. Bro, 7 minutes out of an hour in. I think I miscalculated how uncomfortable this is probably going to be. He's not going to be able to move when he gets out of here.
Looking for anything that looks out of place, anything that looks suspicious. You usually pick out if things have been moved a lot recently.
Fun war story. I once found a guy hiding in the hay. This? Welcome to Afghanistan.
Well, what happened next? What happened after that?
I've been there 5 times.
Try not to step on Matt's face. You never know where he's at, man. I think we gotta get in the house.
Guys, I've gotta go out. It's just too hot in here. I can't stay in here any longer.
Need to quickly get through the house.
I hear him outside right now. Please don't check the trash.
Hold on.
9 minutes.
Bro, that was such a bad... You could see the cardboard on top of it. That's such a... If he covered himself in a little bit more trash, it would have been a great idea.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, they're arresting him.
Oh man, this is insanely uncomfortable. Well, if only you hadn't checked the second time.
All right.
I'm Kendall. Kendall? Alex?
Alex, great to meet you.
We got a runner! Shoot him!
Am I the first?
Yep, you're the first.
Man. Weird feelings. There's something going on around here.
Dude, how on earth does he know?
Hey, Chris, stay out there.
Stay out here. I'm suspicious. I'm just thinking that something's going on that I should be aware of. Like there's movement happening.
It's crazy how in just 9 minutes they found one person and pretty much cleared all the buildings on this side of the property.
All right, have fun. Nice to meet you, Alex. Yeah, pleasure.
Let's get up here. Just gotta make sure, you know?
Chat, do you think you would be able to find them in an hour? I think I could find one person. There's just so much stuff that you have to check, dude. If you're hiding on a 20-acre property, dude.
I think what we should do, going out to the external fence line, going down to the creek, meeting in the middle, so you can come down this way, and I'll come down this way.
And then you want to meet in the creek?
Yeah. Deep search. Off the rocks.
We'll hit this fence line, look for anything that looks out of the ordinary. There's so much ground.
I'm telling you, there are no breaks for these guys. They're always moving forward, which makes it a little hard for us normal people to keep up with them.
My foot has cramped up so bad, I can't actually open my toes up. So I've given Chris my iPhone.
Dude, you're wearing like wool socks.
He's gonna go do his thing. Oh, God.
Camera guy goes down. Joe, let's go on. We gotta find these guys. So it's weird to me. We're in this property that no one lives in, and there's people up there riding horses. It's either a complete distraction or there's something to be had. Maybe is Matthew dressed up as a horse?
I would never come up with an idea that cool. But Jeffrey, on the other hand,
that initial clear, try and be very quick. And you do what's called a back clear. So you clear it quickly, and then when you come back through, you back clear it, and you're a little more thorough in your search.
One of the key pieces of training is that you're constantly asking yourself what could go wrong. You're thinking about all the ways this stuff could fall apart.
legit, these guys' intuition is insane. I guess that's what years of
I don't think he's gonna go check the fucking horse, though.
active duty military service does to you.
No way he sees him. Yeah, he didn't even... Well, he was...
We got 22 on my clock.
He purposefully coughed.
We'll walk down this creek for a minute.
No, that would probably cut in after.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Where's Matthew at?
That's a great question.
There's a lot of hump on the back of a horse.
It is. We're doing packet training.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the horse didn't start freaking out.
Let's go. Face down.
Guys, which one was I found?
Number 2.
Using the saddle on that horse. Well, if we think about it, found one on the horse, backside of the property. We found one in the trash can, front left part. So the northeast would be the only spot. I would think they try to be as far as possible. That would make sense.
But after finding Jeffrey, I'm left as the last one standing.
Yeah, that would make sense for them to separate.
So the guys are regrouping to try and figure out the possible locations of my hiding spot.
I think Matt is a
They only got fucking 20 minutes. They're not finding him.
tree of some kind.
It'd be hard to bury him, put his face into the rock, and then have all the grass on top of it.
It's like that.
How would they just guess that that's what they did?
Worked for him last time, so why would you trade something out that worked, but also...
Oh, because they watched the previous video.
So you can't be the exact same.
So I think there's a lot of trees there. I think he's in that section right there where we were walking. It'd be a good place to hide. We got 20 minutes. We'll focus our efforts there.
Buildings arguably cleared. We went boundary to boundary on both sides.
Because I'm assuming, yeah, in the last video, he evaded the state police by doing it.
But obviously you can't clear 50 acres in an hour, but most of the places we've
This is scripted as shit.
been are cleared, unless he's on the move.
I don't think so. If they just find him immediately, it's definitely scripted. I don't know if they will, though.
Or is this in play?
They are trained to get people that dress up as trees. I mean, yeah, dude. Motherfuckers wearing ghillie suits and
Pop
shit.
right over.
If they were really actually, like, dude, they were in fucking Afghanistan for like 6 years each, they said. 6-8 years. I mean, they would probably get pretty good at finding people.
This stuff along here, and then I'm gonna come back.
I can't believe that just happened. Both at the same time decide to turn.
Why would you script this? That's what I'm saying. I think if anything, they might have given away the position of one person to ensure that they find that person, but not the guy in the tree.
Off the road right before coming up on me.
I'm picturing like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator. Like he just comes out of a tree trunk, you know? If Chris finds him, I'm leaving. Edit me out.
They're looking in the more brushy areas, though, because that is a better place to hide.
Find them.
There's a lot of stuff that looks out of place. You guys have intentionally made it hard. And some broke brush. Maybe that was Alex?
But with pretty much all the areas clear, they decided to go all in on this section of the woods.
What's gonna hurt is when we figure out where he was, and it's like, dude, if we've probably looked there, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, this is crazy. They're
Craziest idea where you would never be found. I was thinking about this. That stream they just crossed. Yo, bury your whole body in that bitch and just have like a straw sticking out to breathe.
They're literally walking right by me right now.
We got about 15 minutes.
No, because they would see the straw.
So we got 2 down.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
And now we can take our time to hope.
Honestly, just bury yourself underground and have like a fucking metal plate with grass over it. Just hide in a hole. They would never find you.
Hopefully not miss anything.
But I think that defeats the purpose of the game.
I mean, again,
because then you're not even in nature. You're just underground.
So much ground to cover.
Dude, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Big compound.
It's a good property. There's a lot of things that are suspect about it. Just a lot of weird spots.
What are you seeing, dude?
Nothing.
This is crazy.
Whatever he's doing. He's doing a good job. Alex, we got 10.
I want to see where they like walk right by him. I don't think they will. I think he picked a good chat. I don't think this is scripted. They're less likely to look where he is too because he's on the road and it doesn't make sense to just put yourself in a more obvious spot in the woods.
All right.
They just did walk by him. Yeah, they got near him.
Right by him.
And everyone watched like, dude, he's right there.
Oh, wait, no, he's like right
he
here.
He is right there.
Oh, fuck.
Don't move.
He's on that tree. He sees him.
Got him. Oh my God.
Wow.
The ring stuff.
No, because it was like it was a more disturbed dirt.
Dude, 6 minutes to kill.
Are you serious?
6 minutes.
That's real.
I think that was real. That seems like a realistic grown men, highly trained war veterans playing hide and seek. Sheesh, a whole nother level. Thanks for the entertainment. Great way for special forces to stay sharp. Yeah, I mean that, dude. It makes sense that if anybody's going to find that, it would be them. Chat, I have to piss for like the 5th time today, and then we're hopping into the fucking next vid. Count me down.